हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो तुम लोग। दोपहर को हमने एक लाइव स्ट्रीम किया था। बहुत तक खेले थे हम लोगों ने। और अभी फिर से स्टार्ट करेंगे। मेन चीज ये कि चलो देखते हैं कि अपना स्ट्रीम चालू हुआ है नहीं हुआ है। उसको कंफर्म कर लेते हैं, फिर अपना गेम चालू करते हैं। तुम लोगों को याद ही होगा, ये गेम है वैम्पायर 2018 से, और मेरा वन ऑफ द फेवरेट गेम है ये। और सच्ची कहूँ तो मुझे एक्सट्रीमली पसंद है ये गेम। ओके, चलो लेट्स गो। हम लोग चालू करते हैं। अपने ब्राउजर को मैं थोड़ा बंद कर लूँ। एंड यार, ये म्यूजिक शायद बहुत ही लाउड होगा, बट अभी के लिए लेट्स गो। जैसे तुम्हें पता है कि मुझे थोड़ी सी सर्दी हुई है, तो माफ करना अगर साउंड आता है आता है तो। आह, वैसे ही कैसे हो तुम लोग। रात तो हो चुकी है, पता नहीं कब सो के मैं कब सोऊंगा, कब तक चलेगा स्ट्रीम, आई डोंट नो। हमने बीच रास्ते में छोड़ दिया था इस गेम को, क्योंकि मुझे एक्सरसाइज करने जाना था, हेल्थ इज वेल्थ। एंड सो अभी उधर से ही स्टार्ट करेंगे। हम इधर बार पे थे। हम किसी कीलर का आइडेंटिटी फाइंड आउट करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे। शायद इसके साथ बात हो रही थी हमारी
You
लास्ट
again. What can I do for you?
टाइम। ओके,
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet the... Yes?
No
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
I hope I live long enough to see them weapons.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
मैं विक्टिम हूँ। You seems like an expert. This is not real. Ha 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 ha.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay, help me. What is this brotherhood? Who are you talking to? What do you know? I want to know.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
बात करने में expert है.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
क्या चूतिया
Then
आदमी
help
है
me
यार.
find the culprit.
क्या चूतिया
I
आदमी
may.
है
If you
यार.
first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Probably.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I will kill him. Huh? They are talking downstairs, baby. But कुछ है क्या जो मैं कलेक्ट कर सकता हूँ इधर से? नहीं लगता है. चलो
If
तो
Swansea
फिर
is not my
चलते
attacker, it means
हैं.
somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Okay.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
और एक सेकंड मैच है, मुझे बस एक चीज देखना है। वैम्पायर में फर्स्ट ट्रैवल होता है क्या? फर्स्ट ट्रैवल इन वैम्पायर, मुझे माफ करना, मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा। इज देयर एनी फर्स्ट ट्रैवल इन द गेम? नो फर्स्ट ट्रैवल। ओके, कुछ तो शायद मिला है मुझे। Look at international statistics. That doesn't mainly close gates that need to be opened from the inside to unlock a passage between west and east. हाँ, कोई मॉड है क्या? Is there any mod for it? कोई mod है क्या इसके, इस गेम के लिए? I agree, it is very annoying after a while, especially when you're attacked in every damn turn. It gets old pretty fast, lol. The worst part of it is you don't have any ability would make you faster. You are sending vampire that can pierce people hard with shadows, yet you can't run fast. Also, level is a complete all areas are confusing as possible, and even that would be perfectly fine if they had a mini map. Witcher 1 had very confusing map, but thanks to minimap, blah 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 blah. Okay, let me see if I find something in Steam's, in community, if they have any, क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कोई ना कोई तो mod होगा ही। Point shop, community hub, store page, इधर कुछ है क्या? Discussion. नहीं, इसका कुछ मॉड वर्ड अवेलेबल नहीं है। जो भी है थर्ड पार्टी है, और थर्ड पार्टी इज हॉरेबल फॉर ओपन सिटीजनशिप मेनू। ओके, as vampire you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality for indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlock hints, increase the amount of XP and all. Okay. There are more hints to be unlocked if I have the option. इसके बारे में ज़्यादा जानता नहीं हूँ. This is the guy. Where is he? ये कहाँ पे मिला? ये बंदा था. Fatigue के लिए. I need some medicine for him. Let's see.
Hello, sir.
And you're still...
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
Talk to me about.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, okay.
I think I'm losing my mind.
मुझे देखना था. मैं मेडिसिन बना सकता हूँ क्या? कुछ भी नहीं है. ऐसे कुछ मिला भी नहीं है वाइटल वगैरह. ऐसा कुछ बना पाऊँ. कोई गार्बेज डस्टबिन कुछ है जहाँ पे कुछ मिले. कोई तो मिला नहीं था. लॉक्ड. अंदर जा तो सकते हैं लेकिन इनको खोले कैसे? हम क्रॉस कर सकते क्या? ना खोले इनको. शायद कर भी सकते हैं बट अभी कुछ पावर चाहिए शायद हमको उस तरफ. कहाँ पे हूँ मैं? इस जगह पे. इधर से मैं द डॉक्स पे आया हूँ ना. साउथ. कुछ मिस किया क्या मैं? इंस्पेक्ट द बोट. ओके.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
क्या है? The object. Multiple deaths in docks region. We believe an ASTI leech is involved. Locate the beach, purge it, and quickly. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send Rockies to investigation the case. If I'm correct, we have got frenzied one killing each night, and as always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers. बेचारा काम पे आया था यार.
These men, blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
जाएंगे ब्रो, जाएंगे. पहले थोड़ा देख ले इधर कुछ है क्या. ले वे सकते हैं कुछ. कुछ नहीं है. कुछ भी नहीं है इधर. इधर वेस्टर्न डॉक्स. दूर कोई है उधर पे.
It's locked, all right.
ओके, मैं समझ गया. लॉक्ड है. मुझे मारना नहीं है इनको. जा सकता होगा ना. Okay. Okay.
Did you hear me? Don't come close. Over there! There's one of them.
यार मुझे मारना नहीं था. तुम क्यों आना है ब्रो?
There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours.
Let's press cube and press right mouse to ranged weapon and click both stand instant damage.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
हमें जो चाहिए कहीं ना कहीं से तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
हाँ ठीक है. तू भी बास्टर्ड है चौथी. उधर भी एक है. Let's go.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
कुछ है नहीं इधर पे.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
भी कुछ मिला है.
Stay close, keep
ये
an eye on each other.
ये रन कर रहा है. इतना साउंड हो रहा है इनको कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
Sir! Step away!
कुछ तो इधर पे एक मिला है. आहा आहा आहा. लेवल 2 कर सकते हैं हम. इसको भी लेवल 2 कर सकते. नहीं कुछ नहीं है इसमें. अरे यार ग्लास वाइड कुछ भी नहीं मिला मुझे। चलो इधर सेव ही कर लेते हैं इसको। प्रूव करते हैं बाइट वगैरह P100 है, नेक्स्ट टाइम करेंगे। नेक्स्ट टाइम करेंगे इनको फॉलोइंग नाइट। अपने पास गन्स थे। जी से स्वाइप कैसे करें? स्वाइप कर सकते क्या? ऑप्शन तो नहीं दिख रहा है कुछ भी। ऐसे स्वाइप का तो कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं दिख रहा है। सीरम वगैरह जी वो देखते चलो। गेम प्ले कंट्रोल्स की वाइंडिंग, मूव फॉरवर्ड, मूव लेट, स्प्रिंग, डॉज, वॉक, टॉगल, लॉक, नेक्स्ट टारगेट, प्रीवियस टारगेट, इंटरेक्शन, मेली अटैक, शूट, स्किल, अनलिमिटेड, कंज्यूम, स्विच, मेली वेपन, सेड, switch, rest, okay, C,
I cannot enter. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
As one, we shall overcome this.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Tonight already, and it did not quench my thirst.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Blood.
It's locked.
सब कुछ लॉक्ड है इधर पे। जाएंगे तो जाएंगे कहाँ? उधर भी लॉक्ड हो गया। ये जाने तो देना चाहिए, राइट?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, Listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
यार ये लोग कितना जा सकते हैं, लेकिन इस चूतिए के पास ये पावर नहीं है ब्रो। चूतिया देख के समझ नहीं आता, तू कर सकता है बैन का
By
लंडो।
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
This feels like some ghost town.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more,
I
Nurse
want to
Crane.
be a mafia too.
I bring good news.
Very bad.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
He's killing him. Stop, dude.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I would like to release him, man.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
आज तो नहीं लेंगे, कल परसों सोच सकते हैं। ये क्या है? Yeah.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Come on, I don't have all night. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
One second. Pizzas are overridden, man. I'm not willing to order it right now.
Anywhere else in the East End.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
The pain. Say her again.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay. पानी कहाँ से देते हैं ब्रो? डिस्ट्रैक्शन नहीं है, इधर कुछ है। ओके हाँ ड्रैगन ब्लेड इसको नहीं कर सकते हम बट 75 डैमेज 65 58 still it's the better option it seems ओके अगर ऑप्शन मिले तो ड्रैगन ब्लेड को पहले अपडेट करेंगे स्किल सर बेटर ये लोड क्यों हो रहा है यार ओके मुझे हैट मिला है Can I refill all? हाँ गोली तो वैसे भी उतनी है रिफिल से होगा क्या
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
We'll see. कितने देर लाइव स्ट्रीम किए हम लोगों ने चेक कर लेते हैं इसका सीपीयू बहुत कम यूज होता है लाइव स्ट्रीम में सच कह रहा हूँ मैं 1% यूजर है बस 30 to 30 fps कांस्टेंट चल रहा है हम 46 आवर्स मिनट्स तक स्ट्रीम कर चुके हैं इसका मतलब दोस्तों आज के लिए इतना ही कल फिर मिलेंगे रात चुकी और हमें सोना पड़ेगा
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortal.
बाय फिर कल फिर मुलाकात होगी इस जगह से इसी प्लेस से हम लोग गेम स्टार्ट करेंगे कब करेंगे देखते हैं आई एम नॉट श्योर बाय बाय सब्सक्राइब कर लेना मेरे चैनल को क्योंकि बाद में और भी वीडियोस आएंगे मेरे वीडियोस के क्वालिटीज भी इंप्रूव होंगे वेब कैम लेने वाला हूँ मैं जल्दी और देखते क्या कर सकते हैं बाय बाय